is getting my life back.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
This week on Throwbacks, we've got one of the greatest running backs ever, Barry Sanders.
We talk about his Hall of Fame career and where he fit in today's NFL.
Throwbacks with Barry Sanders, streaming now wherever you get your podcasts.
You're watching Fox 28 Savannah. Let's get ready to build the perfect life. And now, here's your host, Deborah Norville.
Welcome to The Perfect Line, the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that might surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. And here to play with us today is Yarlis. She is a biomedical researcher from Quebradillas, Puerto Rico. Cynthia, an IT company owner from Dayton, Ohio. Also with us today is Cam. He's an insurance marketer from Roswell, Georgia. And Debbie, a retired special ed teacher from Toms River, New Jersey. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to play with us. Now that we've met our players, let's start the game. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what we're playing. This one's called
Grill 'em up is the first line.
Put these foods in order by their popularity at summer cookouts, from the least popular to the most popular. And this is according to a poll by
Spencer Nash.
Spartan Nash. I'll put the first food up.
Bratwurst. Hot dogs.
And it's bratwurst. Bratwurst came in at number 6 in this particular poll in terms of popularity. Yarlis, you get to go first, and here is your cookout food.
Bratwurst. Hot dogs, that's after bratwurst, final answer.
Right. Where do you think that goes in terms of popularity?
Hot dogs. I think it would be higher than brats, just because I love hot dogs most, and they're so popular in America. I mean, every cookout needs hot dogs, and I don't think every cookout needs brats.
Okay. Where does hot dogs go?
Yes.
Number 2 in popularity. All right. You are in the money, Yarlis. Cynthia, let's see if you can join her. You got fish.
So we got fish. Say before brats, final answer.
Where do you think fish goes in terms of cookout popularity?
Okay, so I've been to a lot of cookouts and I've done cookouts myself, and I have not always seen fish at a cookout. I've seen brats and hot dogs, so I would put fish behind brats.
Let's see if you're right. Where does fish go?
Brats, yes.
Came in at number 9. That means you're also in the money. Cam, do you like to cook out?
I love to grill.
What's your favorite thing to grill?
I gotta go cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers. Okay.
Cheeseburger.
Let's see what your cookout food is.
Steaks. Say between brats and hot dogs, final answer.
You got steaks.
Steaks, okay.
Where do you think
Not the
that
most
goes?
conventional cookout food. However, I have to think that grilling out steaks would be more popular than grilling out fish. So I'm going to say steaks in between fish and brats.
Okay, it's a fancier cookout, I think, if
Fancy
you're
cookout,
offering
yeah.
steaks. All right, let's see where steaks go.
Yes!
Even more popular than we thought. Number 4. That means you're out of the money on this one. Debbie, we've got one more cookout food, and here it is.
Hamburgers. That's easy after hot dogs, final answer.
Hamburgers. Where do you think that goes?
Okay. I like hamburgers, and I see hamburgers a lot at cookouts. Yeah, I'm going to put hamburgers in front of hot dogs on the line.
Is it the most popular cookout food?
Brats, yes.
Number 1. That means Carolise, Cynthia, and Debbie all correctly answered. You're going to split $2,400. That's $800 to each of you. And that's how we build the perfect line. Each line is worth money, and the players who correctly place their item, as these 3 just did, split the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the 2 of you with the most money are one step closer to taking those winnings home. So let's get some more money in your banks and get back to it. Our next line is worth $3,000, and it is sports schedule.
Sports schedule,
Put these
so that's
annual
fine,
U.S.
then.
sporting events in the order that they traditionally occur during the calendar year, from the earliest to the latest. The first sporting event we'll start with is U.S. Open tennis. U.S. Open tennis always comes at the end of the summer, between August and September. Cynthia, you get to go first this time. Are you a sporting fan?
I know some sports.
Okay.
I played tennis before, but that's already given time.
Okay. All right. Let's see what your sport is.
Kentucky Derby, that's before U.S. Open, final answer.
You've got the Kentucky Derby.
That's
when does
before
that come in
U.S.
the calendar year,
Open.
from earlier to later?
Well, you mentioned I'm from Ohio, so Kentucky, Ohio, we're next to each other. I believe that's in May, so I would say before the U.S. Open, because it's May.
Okay, and May does come before August, according to every calendar I've ever consulted. All right, let's see. Is Cynthia right?
Yes!
She is, and it does come in May. You are in the money, and the official drink of the Derby, of course, is the mint julep. They serve 120,000 mint juleps every year at the Derby. That's 1,000 pounds just of mint leaves. And a lot of drunk people, I imagine. All right, Cynthia, you are in the money. Cam, let's see what your sporting event is.
Super Bowl, that's before
The Super
Kentucky
Bowl.
Derby,
But
final
kids, have you
answer.
ever watched the Super Bowl?
I may have caught 1 or 2 before when they were on. So with that, I know the Super Bowl is always in February. And with that, it's going to be before May on the line.
All right,
Yes!
no hesitation. Is he right? Yes, Cam is right, and you are in the money, sir. Debbie, we got another event for you. Let's see what your sport is.
World Series, that's after
You got the World
U.S.
Series.
Open, final
All
answer.
right, World Series is played in October. I know that. It's going to be after the U.S. Open on the line.
Okay, this lady
Yes!
knows baseball. Let's see if she's right. Absolutely. October, November, depending on the calendar. You're also in the money. All right, Yarlise, we've got one more sporting event, and it is all yours. Let's see what you got.
Masters Golf Tournament, that's between Super Bowl and Kentucky
Masters
Derby,
Golf Tournament.
final answer.
Where does that go?
All right, I don't know much about golf or anything at all, but I think that just
Hold on, can I just stop you right there? You are a PhD biomedical researcher working on postdoctoral stuff with pediatric medicine. Please do not say you don't know anything.
I know a lot about some stuff. I know nothing about sports.
Okay, well, that might be true. We're about to find out.
We'll see. So the golf tournament, I think, just because I do know all the other sports except the Kentucky Derby, I will say that it happens during the summer, so in between the Kentucky Derby and the U.S. Open.
Okay, let's see if Yarlise is right.
Yes!
The Masters happens in April. All right, that means Cynthia, Cam, and Debbie, you guys are going to be splitting $3,000. That's $1,000 for each of you, and that's...
Here we go. Line number 3.
$3,600. And this time we're playing
Ride in the Rides. This is the
Put
next
these Disneyland rides
line.
in order of when they first opened at the park, starting with the earliest ride. I'll put the first Disneyland ride up. It's Space Mountain. Space Mountain opened in 1977. Cam, you get to go first. Have you been to Disneyland?
I have.
Okay,
Once.
let's see if one of the rides you rode is up here.
It's a small world. I'm gonna say it before Space Mountain. Final answer. Oops. There we go.
It's a small world.
It's a small world. I know from a little bit of trivia that It's a Small World was part of the World's Fair with Disney originally when he was creating the parks, which leads me to believe that's going to be one of the earlier opening day attractions. So I'm going to say It's a Small World before Space Mountain on the line.
Yes!
Okay, let's see if you're right. Absolutely, 1966, and it was the World's Fair in New York City. You're absolutely right. Debbie, let's see what your Disneyland ride is.
Mad Tea Party. I'm gonna say it before Small World. Final answer.
The Mad Tea Party. Little cups that spin round and round.
The Mad Tea Party. So I have never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. So the Mad Tea Party, I think, might have been something that started after Space Mountain.
Run!
I'm going to put it after Space Mountain.
Okay,
Incorrect.
let's see if you're right. When did Mad Tea Party start spinning around?
Yes!
Oh, even earlier. Goodness gracious, 1955. All right, I think we both learned something with that one. Okay, you're out of the money on that one. Get at least. Here comes your Disneyland ride.
The Haunted Mansion. Let's say between Small World and Space Mountain. Final answer.
The Haunted Mansion.
Okay, this is difficult. The Haunted Mansion. I've been in there. And I
Isn't it
was...
cool when the ghost gets in the chair next to you?
I know, and the people even there are there trying to scare you. It's very cool. I think the Haunted Mansion is probably one of the oldest opening dates. So I am gonna say that I'm gonna put it after Space Mountain.
After Space Mountain. All right, let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Ooh, just before 1969 is when that one opened. All right, Cynthia, we've got one more shot at the money, and here's your Disneyland ride.
Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. Let's say after Space Mountain.
Buzz
Final
Lightyear
answer.
Astro Blasters.
Okay, so I'm happy I have this one, Buzz Lightyear. So I've been to both Disneyland and Disney World, and I remember all of these rides. And I know for a fact that Buzz Lightyear is going to be after Space Mountain.
Okay, let's see. When did Buzz Lightyear hit the scene?
Yes!
Yeah, 2005. Cam and Cynthia, you guys got it right. You're going to be splitting $3,600. That's $1,800 for each of you. And it has come down to one final line. The two of you with the most money will be moving on after this. Right now, we've got Cynthia and Cam in the lead. Debbie and Yaralise, you are right behind them. And because this fourth line is worth $4,200, everybody's got a chance. And our final line is one and done.
One and done is the final line.
One-hit wonders in order by the year they reached #1 status on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, from the earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first song up. And it was Don't Worry Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin, the only a cappella song to ever hit #1 on the Billboard chart. It came out in 1988. Debbie, you get to start us this time. Your song is
I'm Too Sexy. But say after Don't Worry Be Happy, final answer.
Okay, so I'm Too Sexy. 1988 was Don't Worry Be Happy. I'm singing I'm Too Sexy in my head. I won't sing it out loud. I won't do that to America. So I'm going to put I'm Too Sexy after Don't Worry Be Happy on the line.
Yes!
Because I think it actually came out in the 90s.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does this song go? 1992. You're absolutely correct, Debbie, and you're in money on this line. Yet, Elise, we're back to you, and here's your one-hit wonder.
Mickey by Tony Blassel. Let's say before Don't Worry Be Happy, final answer.
All right, I do not know this song, which kind of tells me that it's probably older than I am. I hope so. So I'm just gonna put it right in the beginning, before Don't Worry Be Happy.
Before Don't Worry Be Happy. Let's see if you're right. Where does Mickey go? Yeah.
Yes.
You're in the money on this one as well. Okay, Cynthia, here comes your one-hit wonder.
Ring My Bell by Anita Wood. Let's say it before Mickey, final answer.
My Bell by Anita Ward.
All right, so Ring My Bell. I believe this one was in the 70s because I can't sing it. I don't want y'all to get penalized or nothing. But I really believe this one was in the 70s, and I know people have done remixes of this one. So I'm going to put Ring My Bell before Mickey. So I'd say it was before Mickey.
Okay, let's see if you're right. When did Ring My Bell hit #1 status?
Yes.
Great logic. You're also in the money. Good job. Cam, we got one more song, and here it is.
Come on, Eileen. Let's say between Ring My Bell and Mickey,
Come on,
final
Eileen,
answer.
by Dex's Midnight Runners. And you need this one to stay in the game.
I definitely know the song. I'm thinking the song is from the 80s, if I'm remembering correctly, and I believe this would be after Mickey. So I'm going to say, Come On, Eileen, in between Mickey and Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Let's see if you're right. Absolutely right. 1983.
That's okay. It's okay.
Ahead in our fast line game, and one of them will advance with a chance to leave here with all the money in their bank. So here's how we play the fast line. One at a time, I'll present you with an item. You just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You'll have 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 added to your bank. Cynthia, you're in the lead, so you get to go first, and you get to choose the category you want to play. And your choices are off script or on a budget?
I would say on a budget.
Okay.
On a
Is
budget,
the cost
it
of
is.
living in this major American city more or less than the one on the line, according to a 2024 report in Forbes? I'll put the first city up. So the first city on the line is Portland, Oregon. Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Good luck.
After.
Less.
More. Nope. More.
More.
Yes.
Miami.
Less.
More.
Yes.
Albuquerque.
More.
Less.
No.
Detroit.
More.
Less.
No.
Los Angeles.
More.
More.
Yes.
San
Less.
Jose.
Less.
No.
El Paso.
More.
Less.
No.
Okay, you got 6.
Like a few right
That means
answers.
you got $7,650 in your bank. Great job. And Cam, that means you need 8 correct answers in order to win. And your line is off script.
Off script.
Did each reality show premiere before or after the one on the line?
Okay.
Our first reality show is Jersey
Jersey
Shore.
Shore.
Jersey Shore premiered in 2009.
Okay.
Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Extreme Makeover.
Before. Yes.
The Hills.
Before.
After.
Nope.
Below
After.
Before. Nope.
Basketball Wives.
After.
After.
No.
The Simple Life.
Before. Yes.
The Real World.
Before. Yes.
Love and Hip Hop.
After.
After.
Yes.
Dr.
Before.
After.
No.
Love is
Before.
Blind.
After.
Nope.
You got the 8 you needed.
I'm going to the money round.
Welcome back to the Perfect Line. Cam has won the game and is hoping to take home the $7,850 in the bank. What would you do with the money?
My wife and I have been talking about taking a big trip somewhere. So if I was able to win the money, we'd probably be able to go to take her to Korea and Thailand, go do an elephant experience that
Oh,
she's
my
always
goodness.
wanted to go try some crazy food and have a great time.
That sounds fabulous. So we need to get you this money.
Yes, we do.
Here's how we play the finish line. I'm going to show you 5 items and 5 prices. Your job is to match the price and item correctly and build the perfect line. Do that, and you've won the $7,850.
Okay.
And your final line, Cam, is she shed.
She
Oh, the
shed.
own version of the man cave. These are things you might buy for the ultimate she shed. Wish your wife were standing here right now.
About to say.
Okay, let's see what they are. The Sunday Citizen Snug Crystal Weighted Blanket. Anthropology 80-inch Denver Sofa. Wine Enthusiast 22-bottle frameless wine refrigerator. Ruggable 8x10 Juliet rug. And a Singer sewing and embroidery machine. So those are the 5 ultimate she shed items. And here you see 5 prices. Those are the exact prices. You just
The
have
same
to match
blankets
the
was
item in
$69
price. Once you
one.
link them together,
Wine
you're locked
fridges
in,
were
you cannot change your
$99.
mind.
Ruggers
Which would you like to place
$659.
first?
Singers
Taking a look at all of these,
$1,229.99.
I'm
And
thinking
sofas
I'm going to start
$1,898.
with the
Silences.
sofa.
And
Thanks to my
Jason,
wife,
the
I
number
know that
69
Anthropologie
is
is not a cheap
there.
store, which leads me to believe that sofa is
69.
not going to be on the cheap end. So therefore, I'm going to put the sofa with the $18.98 price at the very end.
Okay, that one's out of the way.
And then I'm going to go with the weighted blanket next.
Okay.
I know those things can also run up there, and based off these prices, I don't think it would ever crest $500 for a blanket, but then again, but no, I'm going to say weighted blanket is going to be at the left side, the $269 mark.
Okay, blanket is spoken for.
Next, I'm going to take the sewing machine, and again, I cannot imagine a world where there's a machine that small for $1,229 or even $659. So I'm going to take the sewing machine and put it in the $499 category.
Okay.
And then these two, the wine fridge, I know you can get those cheap. I also know you can get those very expensive. Rugs, same way. I just bought one last fall and they are not cheap. I am thinking, however, based off this, I'm going to go with the Juliet rug in the $659 and the wine fridge in the $1,229.
Okay, great. So here's the line you built. How do you feel when you look at it?
I feel pretty confident.
Okay,
Pretty good.
Great. Cam, it's time to find out if you're going to leave here with $7,850. Let's see if you built the perfect line. Let's start with the Anthropologie sofa. Was that $1,898?
Yes.
Great job. Good start. You put the weighted blanket second. Let's see if that's $269.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the middle. Is the Juliet rug $659?
Yes.
Okay, here's where we are. If one's right, they're both right, and you're going home with $7,850.
Be amazing.
Let's see. Has Cam built the perfect line?
He's wrong that I win. You failed.